What's up, guys? Ownedbytamater here, and today I have a game of domination on Baccarat, however it's said. And I got into the game late. We weren't losing that badly, like 14 points. They had about 60, 55, and we had 40. But we were triple capped, and so that means I had to get in here and act quickly so that we didn't get behind too terribly much. And so right off the bat, I run to a flag and get that capture. So now we're only down 2 flags, and it just kind of progresses from there. And you'll be able to see how it goes from here. But this video is my very first user suggested topics for a Monday. Um, my weekly lineup, as you saw on the pre-roll to this video, is Monday user suggested topics. Suggest those topics in a message to me or a comment in this on this video, and next week's video will contain one of those topics. And Wednesday, I changed that up from the interactive every week idea to Wednesday being just a what gun Wednesday. Basically, you guys just send me a message, post a comment on the previous week's What Gun Wednesday, and tell me what gun you want me to use. You can even go as far as telling me what perks I should use, what kill streaks, anything like that, to kind of challenge myself and let you guys know that I'm not just a one gun guy. I can really play with most guns. It's just I prefer certain guns. And so you guys will suggest a gun, and I'll talk about that gun throughout the video, how I feel about it, what I feel its strengths and weaknesses are, stuff like that. Basically a review for the guns. And then Friday is a topic of my choice, where I just talk about something that I've been wanting to address in a video, something that's kind of been on my mind, something like that. And these will all go up at 5 p.m. Central Time, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. They're not limited to only these videos, but these videos are guaranteed each week, and then afterwards, any videos that I have extra will go up also. So this week, to kick off the user topic of choice, user suggested topic for Monday, one of my friends that I played with way back during COD 4, and I played with him during World at War and Modern Warfare 2. His YouTube name is FLC Bobcat, and he sent me a list of like 4 suggestions just to kind of get it kicked off and find out what I thought about him. And the first one that I'm going to talk about, the one that I'm going to talk about in this video, is the 4th one. He said, what are your thoughts about Jersey Shore? Just to kind of let you guys know, it doesn't have to be about the game. Your topic choice doesn't have to be about the game. It doesn't have to be serious, but it can be serious. It can be, wanting me to help you guys out, wanting me to just explain something, anything. And so he asked what my thoughts on Jersey Shore were. And that is a very interesting subject to me. I know that a lot of you guys out there are fans of the series and, I don't know, just like it, but even my brother-in-law, soon-to-be brother-in-law, like a week away, he was gonna be in the family, and him and his friends just enjoy that show so much. They love it, and I don't see the appeal to it. I mean, you go and you try and have sex with all these girls, and you get in fights, and that's, basically the show. I don't see the huge appeal to it, and I don't know, the actors, or I don't even know if you could call them actors, the people that are in the show, they're so full of themselves. I don't know if you guys have heard much about it, but I think they've actually been, I don't know, this might have been the last season for a while. I'm not sure how that actually turned out, but for a while it was on the fence about whether they were going to have another season because the actors were demanding so much more money that the producers just were going to pull it. And I mean, you go into a house, you stay with basically your friends, and you just go out, go to clubs, try and hook up with people. The girls try and hook up with guys, the guys try and hook up with all these girls. And you come up with these weird sayings, and that's basically all you do. I mean, why do you think you're entitled to that much more money? I mean, you're already getting recognition for being, on this show. People are going to start knowing you. You're probably going to get what you wanted more. You're probably going to be able to hook up with more people just because you're on the show. I mean, as sad as that sounds, I mean, you can probably guarantee that you like most girls or guys are going to see you, and if you try and hit on them, they're gonna be like, "Oh yes, I'm feeling it," cause just because you're on the TV show, they want to get on the TV show. They want that 5 minutes of fame where you're in the room and then they walk out. I mean, how I don't understand how it's so popular. It's the same thing over and over. Like every episode, just you know they get in a fight. They go to a club. They hook up with somebody. Some drama happens, and that's essentially it. I don't know. I'm not a fan. If you could tell, I'm not a fan at all. I don't. I mean, I'd rather spend my time making a video, playing a game, really anything, other than watch that show. I did watch it for a little while whenever I lived with my brother-in-law and my sister. I lived with them in the same apartment, and whenever I wasn't feeling playing a whole lot of games, I was just generally tired of them. And so I'd get home from class and I'd go into the living room area, and or at night he'd watch it, and I'd just go in there and I'd kind of sit with him and watch. Just I don't know. It's the same thing every single week, and it's so loved and people love it so much, but it's so bad and it's so degrading to us, the people of the United States. It's so bad for. I'm sure if people see it from, like, I don't know, anywhere else in the world, some other country, I guarantee you that they're thinking those dirty Americans. That's all they do. Go hook up with other people, go sleep around, and then that, I don't know. I'm sure that's what other countries think. That I can honestly see in it being hugely hurtful for our population. Just that's what we're going to become known as. I mean, that's what we put on TV. That's what people are going to see. That's how they're going to see us as a people, as a united people. And it's it's bad on so many levels. Um, Let me know what you think about this topic in the comments below. Let me know if you're a fan. Flame me if you think I'm just completely off the mark with with the way I feel about the show. But regardless, let me know what you think. If you feel the same way, if you feel strongly about it, let me know. Just post it in a comment below. Remember to comment, rate, and subscribe. I'll be back with another video on Wednesday. Later, guys.